Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. This is part 2, where we continue from where we left off. If you haven't watched part 1 yet, make sure to check it out first. Now, let's get started. The warming power of ginger and spice. While the rice balls provide the substance, the broth provides the soul of the dish. Traditional recipes use a base of water, charred ginger, and blocks of dark palm sugar. To add more depth, vendors often throw in bruised stalks of lemongrass and Thai pandan leaves. These extra aromatics give the soup a floral, citrusy undertone that complements the sharp bite of the ginger. Ginger is highly valued in Indonesian culture for its medicinal properties. Many believe it helps with digestion, improves blood circulation, and cures the common cold. Because the broth is served piping hot, it is particularly popular during the rainy season or in the cooler mountain regions of Java. When you drink the spicy liquid, it leaves a lingering tingle on your tongue. This natural heat is exactly what makes Wedang Ronde a preferred choice for anyone feeling under the weather or just looking for a cozy pick-me-up. How to enjoy Ronde like a local foodie. Eating Ronde is not just about the food, it is about the social atmosphere that surrounds it. You won't typically find the best versions in fancy restaurants or high-end malls. Instead, the most authentic experience happens on the sidewalk. Local vendors, known as pedagang kaki lima, push their wooden carts through neighborhoods or set them up in busy night markets. These carts are usually lit by a single bright bulb, casting a warm glow over the steaming pots of syrup and organized jars of toppings. When you order a bowl, you usually sit on a low stool or a plastic chair right next to the cart. This proximity allows you to watch the vendor assemble your dessert with practiced speed. There is something remarkably peaceful about sitting in the cool night air while steam billows around you. It is a time to slow down, chat with friends, or simply enjoy the sounds of the city. Because it is an affordable luxury, you will see people from all walks of life gathered around the same cart. This sense of community is a vital part of the Ronde tradition. Common toppings that add crunch and character. To round out the dish, vendors add several toppings that provide a variety of textures. One of the most common additions is roasted, skinless peanuts sprinkled directly into the soup. These stay crunchy for a few minutes and add a savory element to the sweet broth. You might also find small cubes of white bread. These pieces of bread act like sponges, soaking up the spicy ginger liquid until they become soft and flavorful. Another popular addition is kolang kaling, which are the preserved fruits of the sugar palm tree. They have a translucent appearance and a firm, jelly-like texture that is very cooling. Some vendors even include fried mung beans or strips of coconut meat for extra variety. These toppings ensure that every spoonful offers something different. Here is a quick look at how these ingredients compare. Topping texture, flavor profile: roasted peanuts crunchy and firm, savory and nutty, white bread soft and spongy, neutral, absorbs broth, kolang kaling chewy and jelly like, mildly sweet, mung beans very crunchy, earthy. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share and subscribe.